There is a lot of confusion going on in the manifestation community. This confusion is about repetition and letting go. Some people say that you have to imagine your wish being fulfilled only once, while others say that you have to repeat it many times. Have you also faced such a situation? Did you also get confused about what advice to follow in order to manifest your desire? Well, the agenda of this video is to clear up your confusion and help you understand why you hear different opinions on this topic. By the end of this video, you will definitely understand how many times you have to do this. Also, you will get clear and your desires will manifest quickly. First of all, let's talk about our mind, as manifestation is linked to the mind. Manifestation is all about getting the desired results through the conscious application of our minds. The terms conscious and subconscious minds are probably familiar to you. But why have these two parts of the mind been classified and identified? What is the difference between them? When you understand the distinction, everything becomes as clear as day. Let's now understand the difference, and I am referring to the book Feeling is the Secret. In this book, Neville Goddard says that consciousness is the one and only reality. This reality can be understood by dividing our mind into two parts, conscious and subconscious. The conscious is that part of the mind that is personal and selective, and the subconscious is that part of the mind that is non-selective and impersonal. When you choose your actions, thoughts, and emotions, your conscious part of the mind is functioning. On the other hand, when your actions, thoughts, and emotions are determined by some external trigger, such as some event or circumstance, then your subconscious mind is functioning. This is only the layman perspective on the mind. However, it is not limited to this. When you delve deeper into this, you will learn a lot about how these work. When you want to manifest something, you use these parts of the mind to get the results you want. The conscious mind conceives an idea, and then impresses this idea on the subconscious, which in turn gives that idea form and expression. Just like a male impregnates a female to give birth to an offspring, the conscious mind impregnates the subconscious mind to manifest something physical. The conscious is the male aspect of the mind, while the subconscious is the female. The subconscious accepts and expresses the ideas that the conscious mind believes to be true. To understand the repetition aspect of imaginal scenes or affirmations to manifest desire, you must first understand that whatever the conscious mind believes to be true is accepted by the subconscious mind, which then gives it form. When you hear people say that they have imagined something once, and then experienced their desire in external reality, then it might be correct for them. It is because they only have to divert their focus once to feel the satisfaction of having their wish fulfilled. Their beliefs and assumptions got into alignment with that one simple imaginal activity, and thus they manifested it instantly. I am pretty sure that you too have manifested something quickly by only imagining it once or becoming aware of it once. But when it comes to some desires that don't feel true, it seems hard for you to manifest them. Suppose you are living in a small apartment, and you say to yourself, "I am a billionaire." Will this thought feel natural and true to you? Now, I do not mean that it feels true every time, but just for a moment, does it feel true to you? On the other hand, if you only say, "I see cats everywhere," then it is not a big deal for you, as this thought does not have any opposing factors. Even if you stay in a small apartment or a huge mansion, you can experience the cat anywhere. But being a billionaire would be altogether a different experience. Now, several techniques are taught to make it happen, such as affirmations, visualizations, or imagine scenes in which you use your multiple senses at the same time to experience it internally. These techniques are being used to divert your awareness towards the reality you wish to experience, making it feel natural and true. It is because when you experience it physically, it is all natural to you, and you don't even have the slightest doubt that it is untrue. Now, this is the basic core teaching of Neville Goddard, to feel as if it is true and happening here and now. All this is happening through the conscious application of the imagination. Now, how many times you have to do it is all dependent upon whether you can experience it here and now by just closing your eyes or not. It all depends on whether you can already imagine yourself as the version you want to be. Now, this cannot be determined by some mathematical formula, and that is where repetition comes into play. The man's laziness modified it further, introducing something resembling robotic affirmations, where you repeat a thought throughout the day. This also gets you results, and the repetitions you have to perform are countless. These repetitions are made to just impress the subconscious mind, as told in the initial parts of the video. If you repeat something again and again, it starts becoming true for you. That's the whole point of it. Choose whatever method you want to use. All you have to do is arrive at the feeling of a wish fulfilled. All that is expected of you is to experience it here and now. When you experience it again and again, you are repeating it until you are satisfied internally. So, don't get confused about how many times I have to do it. They did it once and got what they wanted. You are not them. It is all about your experience. It is all about your satisfaction. If you have understood the roles of your conscious and subconscious, then you will know the reality creation principle. With this, I hope you got what you were looking for. Subscribe because I post these videos regularly. I will meet you with another golden nugget. Happy manifesting.